What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, some of you have wondered where I've been for more than a couple months now, and believe me, I have a very good reason as to why. Long story short, I am an idiot. So yeah, it's been a while since my last upload. In fact, this is actually my first video of 2026. I know I've made a comeback video September of last year, only for nothing to be uploaded and for me to have yet another hiatus. I have been recording, yes, but sadly wasn't able to get everything uploaded and edited. And right now, I'm not even recording this on my usual computer. Nothing's calibrated right now. Everything is still a little bit wonky and completely discombobulated, but I wanted to make my video today anyway, so I'm glad I'm actually able to make this video, and at the very least record. I won't be able to edit my videos or upload as frequently like I want to, at least for the next few days or maybe even the next few weeks. So unless I get, somebody else to edit for me, I won't be able to do the editing myself for quite some time. My old laptop shit the bed, and so I have to get it repaired, or most likely outcome, buy a completely new laptop entirely, and my hope is that they can do the data recovery regardless, or just outright fix the laptop, because unfortunately, like a dumbass, I decided to hold off on upgrading and buying a new laptop, and sticking with what I have up until shit ultimately hit the fan, and it was already too late to do so. Now, I've already explained this before on a community post here on YouTube, as well as various other posts on X, so that's pretty much the reason why I have been inactive here, and probably will be for another few weeks, all depending on the circumstances. It's because I am without a computer at the moment. Yes, I do have a gaming PC. That's where I record the gameplay, and that's where I'm recording the audio right now, but I just don't have a proper editing laptop for editing, uploading, and doing all the other stuff, which is literally everything else. I'm not gonna go exactly into what happened and, what led up to this, because I'm gonna be saving that for another video, and quite frankly, I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused this to happen. It could simply be a battery issue, it could be the SSD, it could be the RAM. I don't know exactly the cause of this and why it even happened until I send it to the repair shop and they can troubleshoot and determine what's the root cause, because I got no fucking clue. All I know is that I've been having issues for quite some time, and then all of a sudden, the laptop inevitably decided to stop working. And now, I don't have a laptop anymore. Again, won't go too much in detail about it because I don't know what happened, and I also will be saving the whole story maybe for another video. So my laptop broke, and I'm hoping that they can still be able to fix this laptop and or do a data recovery, because not only did I make the mistake of holding on to my laptop, which was already showing signs of failure, I also forgot to do a backup before any of this shit happened, only making this saga even more humiliating and frustrating for me. So yeah, I also forgot to back everything up to like a local drive or like on a secondary computer. They were on the main computer itself, but they weren't like, like on a USB or a time machine backup or like on an external hard drive of some sort. Could have sworn that I've already done a backup before one time. Some files thankfully did get backed up, because usually there is stuff that I usually save on my USB. Somehow I forgot the most important things to have, which is literally everything else. So now I'm concerned whether or not all the shit that I had prior can be recovered or not. I'm hoping that none of the files in there are corrupt and I can still be able to recover them. So yeah, again, I have no laptop. I do have a gaming PC, which is where I'm recording this from. I can still record. I can record the audio and I can record the gameplay. It's just that I can't edit, unless I can find somebody else to do so for me, or I can still do it myself, but on a temporary secondary device, like in this instance right here. Like I'm actually using Windows Movie Maker just to make this. Like I know there are some people that did help me edit certain videos, which hopefully I can still get out. So thank you, Mari, for helping me out with that digital circus video. I really appreciate it. It's also teasing a brand new format that I will be experimenting. So it's just right now, it's a little bit of a clusterfuck. But I do have some exciting news to share. while I'm going through this misfortune. There is going to be a remarkable number of interesting videos and topics for this month. Again, regardless of whether I can make them or not is to be determined, but I still do have a lot planned for you guys. I also will try to see whether or not I can get the videos that I've recorded last year to be uploaded sometime throughout this week or next week. Some of these videos are old, so I don't know whether or not those still can be considered current events, but I have still recorded a bunch of these videos from last year that I think some of y'all still would be able to enjoy. So yeah, I will still be uploading those, those older videos that never came out on my channel, at least for the coming days as I try to figure things out. I'm waiting to get my new laptop. I'm waiting to see whether or not my old laptop can be fixed and the data that is there can be recovered and, seeing exactly what happened and get a more clear image, if you know what I mean. So yes, guys, I'm alive. I'm gonna try to get back and see what I can do for the time being. Don't worry, I have been recording for the last month. I think I've recorded like 3 or 4 videos in the month of January that I'm really excited to show off to you guys, including my review of episode 7 of Digital Circus, which is one of those videos. So that's still coming out at some point before episode 8, and I'm also going to be talking about some news and current events and whatnot. So stay tuned, I will try to be back. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure those notifications are turned on as well, because you'll be notified whether or not a video comes out, and that way, you don't miss out when a video is uploaded. So, a little bit of a shorter video explaining my situation. I'll still try to be as active as I can. I'm still recording. Again, already recorded a few videos last month. I'll try to get those to come out as soon as I can. I also will try to upload some of my previous videos that I recorded last year. If not, maybe I can, revise those videos. I have a lot of work to do. And I'll see if I can get some of the videos that I've recorded still edited, whether that be by someone else or somehow half-assedly try to do so myself. More than likely, I'm gonna need an editor anyway. So yeah, I don't want this to be too long, so like, subscribe, ring notifications, share this video with whomever you know, and also don't forget to follow me on X. That's where I'm the most active, and that's normally where you get the most updates from me, so don't forget to follow me there at AXY0M. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, talk soon, you're awesome.